Before I take off the rest, could I please have the blanket so I can wrap it around me?
Whatever you want.
What a good fucking guy. You could die, but not of embarrassment. Here's the blanket, miss. Oh, you motherfucker! Fuck, maybe we damn it, Mello. Fuck, we should have double checked the titties. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Aege, back again with another episode of Death Note. And I don't know. Right now, it just seems like we're in the thick of this whole cat and mouse thing. Light think he got a one-up on Nair and his little co-team or whatever you want to call it, because he swapped out the real Death Note with the fake one, and he got Mikami just going around living his day-to-day life. He getting his reps in at the gym and all that, while they looking at his fucking Death Note talking about, let's see if you see any Shinigami and all types of shit. So he think he doing something with that end, while they over there on the SPK side, slowly but surely stacking all types of not evidence, but things like inconsistencies that are just like, alright, a lot of this shit won't happen without like a common denominator being light. And then, you know, like for example, the whole note thing that Aizawa did is just like both sides thinking they kind of got like this one up on each other, but nobody really got like a definitive, you know, leg up on the other, you know. That said though, like we was talking at the end of the last episode, I feel like my deciding factor for all this is definitely gonna be Mello. He's been gone for too long. Well, at least it feels long to me. Bring my boy back. That's my guy. He was a troublemaker. He was a rabble rouser. You like my vernacular? But nah, for real, it's like he's the one that kind of like who kind of takes shit into his own hands and kind of gets shit done. And it feels like he's just been like conveniently left out of the current like happenings. So I'm really wondering, like, okay, what's his play? Because Nair and Light, they going back and forth. So like he's supposed to like be trying to catch Light too. What's the play? So hopefully we get a bit with him soon. But I definitely feel like Light's reckoning is coming very soon. That said though, I'm not gonna like yap y'all ears off. You already know the vibes. Goofy SM must be engaged. Already got my shit on. Let's dive right back into another wonderful episode of Death Note. You dig? Ooh, Malice. Forgot what episode this is. Like 34? 33? Might I just say, I like how this show is. I don't know if that's just it being a bit older, or it being like not, I don't think it's a shonen, right? Is this like technically a seinen? I don't really know the terms like that. But like, this vibe it got, I don't know. Color palette, all that, I fucks with it. I fucks with it a lot. Oh. Okay, Kiyomi. Moving like the fucking president. Who the fuck you feeling like? Oh! My boy. Okay. It seems like we're just watching time pass. I think this is like supposed to be... Yeah, they was talking about waiting for a confirmation. It was like 20-some days. I don't think that's a good sign, and these niggas is still passing notes. Mello, yeah, he put the chocolate down. That nigga always taking big chomps. Now you wanna stop. The fuck that mean?
T. That is all I have to tell you today. We'll talk soon.
T? What's the T? Talk to me, Naomi or Kaomi. Shit.
Yes. What is it?
I've confirmed it.
Okay, cliffhanging bitch. The heck?
You got a text?
We got a text.
She wants to see you. I've done it. That's the sign of confirmation from Mikami. Now all I have to do is wait for Nier to request a meeting face to face. Game over, Nier. I win.
This nigga always breathing all up in my ear. Ew. Get away.
This is Giovanni. For the past 3 days, he's continued filling out one page every night after midnight, as he usually does. The victims still match up, and there's been no change in Mikami's behavior otherwise.
Well, then let's begin.
Bro, they all got plans in motion and shit, bro. I'm scared but eager because it's about time. What we doing now?
Al, I want to meet you.
What?
Exactly than I planned. L.
But don't you suspect me
I
of
miss
being
Al.
Kira? Do you really think it's wise to reveal your face to me?
That's true. I cannot show you unless I reveal my face. Furthermore, the very act of showing my face will prove something, and that will bring this case to a close.
As far as I'm concerned,
Okay.
the sooner you realize you're wrong
Okay,
about
Nier.
me, the better.
The time has finally come for Nier to prove that Light is Kira. And if that's true, this will be a chance for Light to kill Nier.
I'd like to lay out some ground rules for the meeting.
We're willing.
And
to
then
go
Mello
along
gonna
with
pop
whatever
up with
you
the, that Glocky dude
First,
and just shoot shit
I
up?
want to have all the
No?
investigators from both teams be present.
want. That's not a problem.
As I mentioned before, there are a total of 4 members in the SPK. That's including myself. All of us will be there. As for Miss Amane, she will be released right before we meet. She'll not be told where we're going. Is that acceptable?
What do we do?
There's no reason for him not to accept.
Okay, Nier, I understand. I have a team of 5 investigators, including myself.
Now, as for our meeting place,
That shit looks sketchy as hell, boy.
Koku Wharf. There's a warehouse on the outskirts of the southeast side that's been abandoned for some time. I've already taken the liberty of purchasing it.
That shit look like a Call of Duty map. I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody bring a gun just in case. This nigga toting pole.
With a location like this, you can do what you're planning to do. One more thing. This meeting cannot take place unless I have your word that someone will bring the notebook.
Wait, why the notebook?
If your entire team leaves HQ to meet me, then there'll be no one left behind to guard the notebook. I can promise you
Alright,
this,
yeah.
I will make no attempts to steal it. As long as Mr. Aizawa can confirm that it's the genuine notebook, I'm willing to place my faith in you and accept his word.
All right.
However, I do insist that
Hey,
someone
don't,
other
hey,
than
hey,
Phil hold on to
don't
it.
put me on the
My
spot,
reasons for
Nier.
making that request
Chill.
should be fairly
That's what that
obvious to
nigga think. He's like, yo, you too hot right now.
But I'll be the one who decides who will hold on to it. Does that sound fair?
you. Yes, of course. Then all that's left to arrange is the time and date.
Right. The question is...
A nigga feel ooh.
Mikami
I'm
makes
getting
his
kinda
judgments
scared,
after
bro.
midnight. He most likely receives a notice
Some
in
shit
the
gonna
morning
happen
which
here.
people to kill next. If we take his movements into consideration, say 3 days from now, on the 28th at 1 p.m.
1 o'clock.
Be there
That's the
or
exact
be
time I
square.
expected him to pick. Nier is obviously aware of Mikami's movements.
Alright.
Fine by me.
Shit.
The time doesn't really concern us.
Well then, 1 o'clock, 3 days from now.
Sure. Nier.
Light Yagami.
I know exactly what your plan is. I'm going to win.
Ah! Come on, man. Fuck.
Kiyomi, I'm sorry, but I'm a little busier than usual today.
Oh, really?
Nervous. The nigga
Does
is
that mean you
nervous.
can't stay until morning.
Police are gonna have their hands full for the next 2 or 3 days.
That's a shame.
I've
the
already
eyes
given orders to
twinkling.
both Mikami and Takada about what to do.
Ugh.
This will be the final order. To kill Nier.
Nah, yeah. Mello, like, they already showing this nigga he's gonna throw a wrench in this shit somehow. Cause, like, he's just not accounting for that nigga. But I feel like it would be a harsh oversight not to account for him, right? Oh yeah, love, not hate. Spread it. Oh, he's just saying he love her. Alright, nigga, relax. Hey! Oh, that's fucking smoke. I was like, there's no way this nigga just popped in all Fast and the Furious like that and started pushing bullets.
We need to get inside NHN now.
Don't do it. It's not safe for her here. Not even inside.
Okay, that was the other person that was singing Mello earlier. Okay.
Now!
It's okay. You'll be safe with him. Please, you have to go.
Yeah?
Right?
Oh. I don't know if like I would just like, yeah, I guess they know Mello, but it's like I don't know if I would feel safe getting our person of interest to him. That's a wild boy.
All right, we've confirmed Miss Takada's safety. Let's get her into car number 7.
Yeah, I mean, we all saw that one coming. Like, y'all was not really gonna chase them down, and they were gonna stay on the open street. They was hitting that little alleyway. You know what I'm saying?
Stop, you idiot!
Nigga!
Do that. What if it ends up hitting her?
Or anybody else?
What are you doing?
Yeah, you're done. You're in this psychopath's hands? Yeah, good luck. He gonna find something out. Huh. Believe that.
As of this moment, both Miss Takada's escort team and the police are hot on the tail of the suspects.
Oh man, this is really bad. Nier, he promised that we'd meet in 3 days' time. What's the meaning of making a move like this now? It doesn't make sense. No, this isn't Nier's style.
Yeah, I was like, come on, you know who the fuck it is. I thought he was already Yo, Light, I feel like you getting a little sloppy sometimes, man. You gotta be hitting all the angles, Ed. Okay, 3D car.
So those cars got ahead of me, huh? How many damn bodyguards does one woman need anyway?
This is a new track. Hold on, I don't remember this one.
Hey, come on, give me a break.
This guy kind of cool.
Carry around such big guns.
I know he ain't just gonna fucking pop out with no fucking plan and shit. With his little Freddy Krueger sweater.
Questions to ask. You won't shoot.
What an idiot. He probably wouldn't have told us anything anyway.
That
And
ass?
death is the only way to pay for crimes against Kira.
We move that ass? This nigga look kind of cool. Wait, who even was that?
He's the person that Light warned me to be extra careful of. Mello, Kale.
Mihail Kata? Bro! I was kind of fucking. He was talking kind of cool. He had a little Siggy and shit, because Siggy's ain't cool, but like, come on. He had a little yeah to him. He had a little yeah. Fuck. That helmet look like Tom from Toonami, boy. Take that shit off.
Take off everything you're wearing and put it all in that box.
Everything?
Hurry up. You can use this blanket.
You got it, big bro. Okay, very courteous of you with the blanket.
I am not the one who kidnapped Takada.
Mello.
Yes, that's right. We had one of our members escorting Takada, and they confirmed it. Mello was the one who abducted her.
Were they in cahoots though, and he's keeping that from
I apologize for
Light?
letting this happen while one of us was guarding her. While I do have a method of getting in touch with him, there's no way he'd respond in the current situation.
Before I take off the rest, could I please have the blanket so I can wrap it around me?
Whatever you want.
What a good fucking guy. Sword Cutlass. You could die, but not of embarrassment. Here's the blanket, miss. Oh, you motherfucker! Fuck, maybe we damn it, Mello. Fuck. We should have double checked the
The latest
titties.
report is that the escort team
Able to get a hold of her? Not yet. Takada's phone has been turned off. Mello must have confiscated it.
Of course.
Damn it. I need to get in touch with Takada. With no way of getting a hold of her, all I can do is wait.
So this nigga gave her like a Death Note piece. Like, what other piece of paper would that even be? That's something for emergencies. And she knows this nigga's name. This ain't good.
This is the only thing that can be done. If I don't do it,
Yo, it's me, post-production Aege. What's the word? Like, I noticed you haven't hit the like button, you haven't commented, like, no subscription either. Like, what happened? You don't fuck with me? I'm not gonna take it personally or nothing, but you know, come on, it's free. Hit a like, leave your boy a nice little comment, you know, shit, converse with me. And if you really about it, hit a little subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But I'm gonna get out your hair. Love you.
For the suspect who was gunned down earlier, we're still not able to identify him. The police
I am not getting good energy from
I
this.
never thought you'd be killed.
Matt.
Sorry.
Shout out to my nigga Matt, bro. He had about 2.5, maybe 2/4 of a line. And he was cool as fuck. Oh no.
Light's cell phone. Could it be her? Quiet, everyone. Hello?
Light.
Miss Takada? Listen to me. Are you all right?
Does that mean?
The only reason she'd be able to call me like this without getting caught is if she had an opportunity to get away from Mello. Or... It's all right. Calm down and answer my questions, okay?
Okay.
First, your location. Do you know where you are?
No, I don't know where I am. I was put into a truck that was locked from the outside. But we were on the freeway, and I caught a glimpse of a sign that said we were heading to Nagano. Right now, I think we're parked inside of a building somewhere.
Miss Takada, you are Kira's spokesperson. Do you remember the conversation we had when I told you that there
Nah, y'all niggas need to get on it. I'd have been like, yo, immediately get this shit on speaker somehow, nigga. No.
We talked about what you should do.
You're not doing
if a
this.
situation like this ever arose.
I did what you told me to, Light.
Bro, no way. No way my nigga's dead already.
Yes. I didn't struggle, even when he stripped me naked. Rival my first priority.
No way, bro.
I did it.
We had all this time away from my nigga just for him to get boomed like this? By Kiyomi?
Light. I did everything that you told me to. Come quickly. Save me.
Miss Takada.
That nigga happy as hell, bro.
After that, don't you?
I know this nigga happy as
I have
hell.
to do as many killings as possible while I still can. I know. But Light.
Can you do it?
He does not care about you, shorty. Now look where you at. That's tough. Granted, he wasn't gonna say anything incriminating on the fucking phone, but it's
You stay
like,
here and take care of headquarters.
either way, you know that nigga didn't care. Come on.
It's me. Send me as many names of people to punish as you can. Here's my email address.
Yes. Nakajima, I'm going to the scene of the crime for this case.
Damn, boy.
All right, I got the location by tracing the call. Head to Karuizawa by freeway.
Karuizawa, huh?
And the thing is, and like, I don't even want to put it on the air, but it feels very obvious
Who knows what he'll do?
what's gonna happen to Kiyomi, bro. Yeah.
This Aizawa and Ide are just too stupid. They jumped the gun and got in the front seats without even thinking. This is just too easy.
Come on. Come on, bro. I mean, how else were you gonna wrap this shit up if you're late? Like, come on. Like, we've been here before. We've seen this movie. Come on.
No, Mello.
What the hell is this?
Fuck. Ew. That ass.
Kiyomi Takada. Suicide. January 26th, 2013. 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything around her, including everything she wrote on.
Nigga, that wasn't the middle of the episode. Where was the mid-card? Nah, come on. Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Like, in a way, I kind of feel bad for, like, Kiyomi. It's just one of those things where society has changed so much because of Kira's influence. And she just, you know, ended up becoming one of his loyal followers on top of, you know, already having feelings for Light. So she was going to be wrapped up in whatever game that he was going to push on her no matter what. But it, like, it's still kind of tough, bro. Because it just kind of goes to show where it's like, that's the kind of quote-unquote God Light is. He's like, die-hard subordinates don't mean nothing. They're nothing but tools at the end of the day. They're pawns, you know? And it's like, and it's interesting compared to, because we had two characters on both sides kind of die. And it's like, this shit went a little too perfect for Light. There's no way in hell they're gonna let Mello die like that. And I feel like with his death, I feel like that's gotta be a linchpin for something, bro. I feel like now it kind of feels a little too obvious that Light has something to like do with everything. If you get what I'm saying? It's like, all that shit happened. I don't know if Nair and Mello were in cahoots. Mello definitely felt like something was going on, and I felt like him putting down the chocolate at the beginning of the episode was definitely a flag for that kind of shit. It was like, okay. Once I saw that, I was like, all of a sudden this nigga want to stop eating chocolate, bro? That us? I didn't want to say death flag, but we've been here before. Come on. So it's like, with that complex ass situation, I don't know if Mello and Nair had like cahoots going on, but Mello going in there taking shit into his own hands or not, and then dying, it just feels a little too weird, because it's like, okay, this nigga dies, shit's set on fire, that's kind of weird, while she was the captor, and then she what, died of suicide or whatever. We know that she was tied to Kira. His death is weird as fuck when she was the one that's captured, so how the fuck this nigga died? Once again, she's tied to Kira. We already know her and Light are passing hidden notes. Nair knows that. It's like, alright, come on now. Come on, dog. So I feel like Mello dying is probably going to be one of those things that pushes shit into motion. When I said that Mello had something planned, I didn't think it was him dying. And it's crazy, it's like we haven't seen him for a couple of, so I knew he was gonna pop up eventually. But damn, I kind of wish he just like, he kind of did something more. It's like, damn, he just came through and died this episode. God damn. Now we're gonna be back to cat and mouse with Nair and fucking Light. At least we got that little showdown coming. Some shit really gonna pop off. But yeah, if they weren't already on this shit already, it's like, it should be super fucking obvious, at least to me, that this nigga Light, come on, he has something to do with that. But shout out to my nigga Matt, bro. That was his name? I think it was his name. Shout out to Matt, bro. He had 2 lines. He was cool, man. He was helping out trying to get, this little situation sorted. I fuck with Matt. Why they? I feel like they could have showed a little bit more Mello and whatever he had going on, man. I feel like we had a little bit more time for that. Come on. But yeah, it really just kind of goes to show, it's like, everybody for Light disposable. We've known this, bro. And just like many other people before fucking Kiyomi, well, we had like Naomi, fucking Ray Pinber, if you want to count him. Even his own dad, to a weird extent, Light kind of just uses them up for like a task or something. And then he gotta clear his tracks, bro. He gotta die. And like, his dad didn't die that way, but it's like, in a weird way, he kind of did. Like, yeah, he had the eyes, he had to do this little operation. It's like, of course, he didn't want his dad to die, I believe. But he still kind of ended up biting the bullet that way. Kiyomi's just another one of those. It's like, it's just like pawn after pawn after pawn. And I feel like him going as a ruler that way is gonna eventually be his downfall. I've been saying this for like the past couple episodes. It's like, Cause now, like, when you really think about it, he don't even got his little detective team no more. He don't got Misa, because her memories is because she's just trophy wife at this point. Well, he got Mikami? While, on the other hand, if you want to spin it into this whole pawn chess thing, we got the SPK side. Yeah, Mello wasn't like a fucking chess piece for Nair or anything like that. But, like, he made a play that kind of crippled their defenses. Well, crippled Light's defenses. If you want to say he's the king, you can call Mello like a knight on some shit. If you're going with this whole chess analogy, fuck it. We just doing that now. And we talked about this briefly before in like a past episode, where it's like, we notice how Nair's side kind of works with like a loyalty and like almost autonomy, where he kind of like trusts them to do what they got to do. And kind of that same way with Mello. Feels like he did his thing, and I feel like that's gonna open the door for them really, like, all right, catching Light on some shit. But on Light's side, it's like he don't really trust nobody. His hands isn't like every fucking pot. He gotta orchestrate everything himself. And it's like, you're bound to fucking split up on that, because you're just one person. You can't account for every variable, And I feel like this was one that's gonna be like, all right, yeah, that's a linchpin. Niggas is gonna be on your ass now. Damn, RP my boys. RP Mello and my boy Matt. I barely knew you, but he was kind of cool, man. But with that, hey, you already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water, tell your loved ones that you love, and most importantly, stay golden. I'm really interested on where this little meetup, shebang wang, with everybody coming together is gonna go. So I want to get to that. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay, take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.